You published your book, Get Your Mojo Working Fast, a shortcut to a more balanced and optimized life, back in January of this year. And why don't you share with us some of that journey of writing and why you chose to use a coach to write your book?
Well, like many people, the ideas that are now in the book were floating around in my head on bits of paper, on various virtual logs I've got, Evernote, etc. But I'd never done anything with them, Beth. And it wasn't until we came across each other in an online forum that I thought, well, wait a minute here. I'm telling everybody else they should be using external catalysts. Perhaps I should be doing the same to get this book actually written, to get these ideas out of my head. So obviously we had a chat initially and decided to work together in a contra-type way. And really, the book wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have come across you and worked with you. It just wouldn't have happened because I'd have sat there getting on with my day-to-day business, my day-to-day life. It would have been put on the back burner as a priority, and it wouldn't have happened. But subsequent to meeting you and then you putting the screws on me to get things done in the nicest possible way, then very quickly it was done, actually. I think we actually had it written within about 4 or 5 months. And the publishing of it just took me time then to actually do some of the finessing in terms of covers and all that kind of thing. So that was really how the book came about. The idea for the book had always been there, but it had always just been an idea, and it had been lying there for maybe 2 years.
Wow, 2 years. And then as the book came out and we were working together to draw some of those gritty details out, explain a little bit about your book and the concept behind it and why you wanted to write it.
Okay. The book, Get Your Mojo Working, is basically a metaphor for how to get back into enjoying your life. As you read the book, Beth, you know that I went through some tough times, and not all of it rosy. So, things weren't going so well. I even had mental health issues. But what I wanted to impart to people was that they're not alone in these things, that these struggles are shared by countless people out there. And even if you don't have mental health issues as I had with depression, then you might have some things out of kilter with your life in terms of your life-work balance, we've all got the trappings of success. We make it a bigger house, bigger car, etc. But it became very apparent to me that it was all about being with my family the right amount of time and spending and sharing experiences with them, making memories with them. And I wanted to let other people learn, yes, from the mistakes I made, and then from the coaching techniques that I've learned and studied and practiced over the last few years. So that was really the idea. The book is really, it's a way of reaching more people, more than I could ever do probably by sitting face-to-face or doing one-to-one coaching or even group coaching as I do now. It's just a way of reaching more people quickly.